You can move the goods hoist with it. I can't turn it. It's covered by a layer of ice. Several crates and barrels on a wooden pallet. They're secured with a net. Lots of snow here. This isn't the right time for a snowball fight. It's a small shop. I read something about these once. During business hours, the shopkeeper opens the shutters and sells his wares right on the street. The shop's boards are reinforced with iron and the shutters are secured with a lock. Brute strength isn't gonna cut it. Let's see. Spices, mushrooms, herbs. Always learn the names of foods in foreign languages. 3 heavy barrels, held together by a thick rope. A clothesline. I can't reach it. A chimney. I can't reach it. The shutters are closed, but looking through a crack, I can see the guards inside. I can't get the shutters open. Two sturdy hooks. I can't pull it out of the wall. There's lots of snow on the roof. I can't reach it. An-Nasira is being held prisoner in there. I have to free him so I can find out who he sold the amphora to. Locked from the inside. No one can see me, so maybe I can manage to sneak in when they open the door.
I heard something. Who's there?
A citizen. I, need help.
Answer me. Who's there?
Hello? I want to report a theft?
Someone's trying to play us for fools.
Apparently they can't hear my voice. I should try to free An-Nasira first. Fine where it is, thank you. It's full of salt. I'll take some with me. Too far to jump. The hoist is too high up. I can't climb up there. Used to lift wares up to the offices. You can move the goods hoist with it. I'll climb back down. I can't turn it. It's covered by a layer of ice. The salt is thawing the ice. Insert clever scientific description here. Pretty exhausting. I won't do that to myself again. I can't reach it. A bronze statue. I'll climb back down. The net is off, but unfortunately, the barrels and crates are empty. I can't reach it. One quick blow.
Sweet John the Baptist!
What was that?
Some barrels rolled up against the window. Can't see how.
Clear the barrels away and shut the window so we don't freeze to death in here.
See, my commandant.
I love it when a plan works out.
Talk! Who did you sell the amphora to? Perhaps if I were to twist off one of your thumbs. Or would the slow perforation of the skin on your face make you more talkative?
Why are you doing this, Sahib? I have done nothing wrong. The amphora is mine.
You're a liar, a common thief. And do you know what we do with thieves?
No, you must believe me. I am innocent. Please let me go.
We're not playing games with you, dog. When we come back, we will loosen that forked tongue of yours. He is nearly broken. Let him stew a while longer. Soon he will see. You have to pity the poor bastard. It's not his fault someone wanted that amphora badly enough to pay us. Sod it. So long as those cloaked freaks get what they want and pay us our due. Then we kill the Arab. He suffered a fatal crisis of conscience during questioning. Too bad. No witnesses.
He didn't do anything wrong, and he won't last much longer. If he gives up the identity of the amphora's buyer, it'll be out of my reach for good. I have to hurry. If what I heard was right, then he's still due payment for the amphora. I'll free him and follow him to the buyer. Maybe then I can find out what's inside this thing that's so important.
I nailed some cloth over the window. That should keep the cold out tonight. I'll bring in a handyman tomorrow.
Right. I need to report to our employers. Perhaps I can negotiate some more thinking time for our guest. I will question him personally later on. Understood?
Si, signore.
One less to worry about, but I still need to deal with the other two. There are several torture devices lying around. I won't use it for torture, I promise. Those two guards aren't particularly vigilant, but I'm pretty sure they'd notice if I opened the cell door. They can't hear me or see me. I don't really need to find out if they can feel me. A chimney. The fire is out, so I guess the guards aren't too cold yet. I may be invisible, but they can still see it if I move things about. Better leave it for now. An ash pan. They'd notice that. An-Nasira is being kept prisoner behind this cell door. First, I should make sure the guards don't notice. A big tile is missing in the floor here. There's an indent in the ground here. The guards have covered up the broken window with cloth. The cloth's nailed to the window frame. I've cut a hole in the cloth.
Damn, it just gets colder. I'm going to start the fire.
The boards have been reinforced with ironwork. I won't stand a chance with the sword. I've pushed the shutters open a little. Let's see if I can squeeze something through the hole. Some herbs. Black henbane. I suppose in about 130 years, a poet called Shakespeare will write a play called Hamlet, and kill off the father of the eponymous hero with henbane. I shouldn't sniff at it too much, even if it's only dream poison. Dried lavender. Smells lovely even now. Dried chamomile flowers. Two sturdy hooks. There it is. Now I can climb onto the roof. I'd better leave it there. That should work. Why should I throw that at the chimney? Why should I throw that at the chimney? The grappling hook is too short. I'll climb back down. I'll cut the clothesline off as high up as possible. I'd better leave it there. I'd better leave it there. It wouldn't stay up. It wouldn't stay up. I'll tie the clothesline to the poker. There, I'm hooked. I can use the clothesline to pull myself up further. It should land on the fire and burn. I'm curious to see if its narcotic effects are everything certain people say they are. There's nothing useful here. I'll climb back down. I'm not cold. I'm not cold. I'll take some of the ash. I'm not cold. I can't find the key to the cell. The commander probably took it with him. I can't find the key. It'll be difficult to open the door without a key, but not impossible. It's hung on huge pivot hinges. It's pretty crappy. I don't think it would hold. I'll take it with me and untie the clothesline. I'll climb back down. It'll be difficult to open the door without a key, but not impossible. It's hung on huge pivot hinges. It'll be difficult to open the door without a key, but not impossible. It could work, but I need something to get some leverage to lift the door off its hinges. The wedge fits exactly into the crevice. I could use the wedge as a kind of fulcrum and lift the door off its hinges. A wooden bucket. The poor guy. The guards will kill him eventually. If I help him escape, he'll lead me right to the amphora. I have to help him escape, and then follow him to the amphora's buyer. Unfortunately, he can't hear me, or I'd tell him to open his eyes. I'll take some snow. Let's see if this will wake him up.
What was that? Why is the door open? By Allah, what is going on here? It seems that the Prophet has granted me mercy. I should take advantage of this opportunity. Fortune favors the brave after all.
He should lead me straight to his paycheck, to the buyer, and to the amphora. I'd better keep up. Damn, he's escaped. He's fast for such a jolly-looking fellow. What now? I could just pick at random, but I can't lose this lead. Oh, if only this was one of those dreams where you could turn back time. Wow. Okay. Looks like I'm back to the moment before I released him. Alright, this time I should think of a way to find his trail again after he escapes. The garbage was thrown onto the bench from up there. I'll take the potato and the cabbage. I don't want to rest. It says, no street musicians after nightfall. It's screwed to the wall, 100% burglar-proof. I can't call anyone. I heard they had really crappy reception in the 15th century. I could give the residents a little taste of the future with one of the ringtones.
What are you thinking? Read the damn sign! People are trying to sleep! Get out of here!
Yuck. Lucky that crap didn't land on me. It's only a dream, it's only a dream. A fishmonger's. My fine nose would have told me so anyway. A passageway to an adjacent alleyway. I don't know which exit and until I found... She looks hungry, but I don't really want to feed her. She looks hungry, but I don't really want to feed her. I've put some of the leftover fish in the mask. You just can't resist this, can you, little pussycat? And you're mine now. I've removed the net. Unfortunately, I'll put some of the fish leftovers in An-Nasir's pocket. I'll be sure to keep some for later, too. I'll put the potato in An-Nasir's bag, although I have no idea how that's gonna help. Oh, all right then.
What was that? Why is the door open? By Allah, what is going on here? It seems that the Prophet has granted me mercy. I should take advantage of this opportunity. Fortune favors the brave after all.
He should lead me straight to his paycheck, to the buyer, and to the amphora. I'd better keep up. I have to find his trail again. She looks peevish, but maybe she's just hungry. I get that look about me when I'm hungry too. Little flea bag better not let me down. Good girl, follow the fish. Apparently, An-Nasir found the fish in his bag and threw the stuff away. At least it proves that he actually came this way, but which of the 3 exits did he take? Same old, same old. This is one repetitive dream. Perhaps I'll bore myself awake, but still, so long as I'm getting closer to this amphora from Alexandria. At least now I know part of An-Nasir's escape route. Now I need to come up with something to make sure I don't lose sight of An-Nasir in the second alleyway. This isn't the right time for a snowball fight. What could I do here so I don't lose him? There's a hollow in the ground that runs the width of the alleyway. The ground's set a little lower here. I'm not superstitious. I would accept a check for 13,000 euros with my left hand while standing under a ladder near a black cat on Friday the 13th, and I would laugh while doing it. Now, all I need to do is wait a little while. There, it's frozen over. I'll take some snow. Here we go, again. I've got the first part nailed. Let's see if I can tidy up the rest and find the amphora's buyer. How unexpected. He escaped again and closed the gate behind him. Alright, here we go. This time I need to find out which of... Ladies and gentlemen, which mystery door will Nina, the in all likelihood widow from Russia, pick today? I don't know which exit An-Nasira. Until I found that out, I won't make a habit of dashing aimlessly around narrow, labyrinthine alleyways. I bet I'd just get totally lost. Okay, I'll dust some ash onto the gate handles. Done. I've smeared some ash on the gate handle. The ash on the gates should reveal where An-Nasir went. He won't get away from me this time. I've smeared some ash on the gate handle. I don't know which exit An-Nasir is going to escape by. Until I find that out, I won't make a habit of dashing aimlessly around narrow, labyrinthine alleyways. I bet I'd just get totally lost. I don't know which exit An-Nasir is going until I find... It's obvious. An-Nasir smudged the ash on this handle. Shit. Again? Never mind. I've done this before. How am I supposed to follow An-Nasir's trail now? The canal's frozen over. No, An-Nasir's too fat to get in there. No, An-Nasir's too fat to get in there. A passageway to an adjacent alleyway. Someone swept the path outside this house very neatly, but a lot of snow has collected on the roof of the porch. I can't reach it. I'll just clear the snow off this porch. Now An-Nasir will leave footprints for me to follow when he crosses the bridge. The snow will keep him from a clean getaway. Perfect. An-Nasir ran off to the right, so he must have taken that alleyway. That's where An-Nasir must have gone.
You're alive.
My gold! Quickly!
Si capisce. My master keeps his word. Wait here.
Give your master my thanks. Salam alaikum. Peace be with you.
Farewell.
So the amphora is in this house. I'm curious to see who lives here and has such an interest in ancient Egyptian artifacts.
Master, what is so special about this amphora?
One need not know everything all at once, my pupil.
I could not avoid glancing inside. It contains a scroll. Master, what do all these mysterious symbols mean? Why did the city watch arrest the Arab? Because of that amphora?
Mamma mia, one day your curiosity is going to cost you your head. You're here because you're young and have 2 strong arms. You can pump the bellows and stoke the fire.
But I'm also here to learn. So please, tell me what's written on the scroll. Otherwise, I may have to ask someone else.
Imbecile! You ought to learn to hold your tongue. But all right. Youth brings questions, age brings answers. Are you familiar with Archimedes?
Forgive me, Master.
Idiota! Why should I give you answers that have no meaning to you? Archimedes was a great Greek scholar. He wrote the solution to a mathematical problem on the scroll.
What kind of mathematical problem?
Do you really believe your mind would take the earth-shattering ramifications of what Archimedes discovered? Of course not.
Where is the scroll now?
Ah, an excellent idea. I'll tell an imbecile like you whose tongue is quicker than his feet. If the city guards tortured you, you'd sing like a canary. The scroll is safely stored here in the workshop. The work of Archimedes must be preserved for posterity at all costs. I must also prevent his knowledge from falling into the wrong hands. That's why I've hidden the scroll somewhere where it can be found centuries from now.
Master, I do not wish to offend you, but you seem somewhat absent-minded of late. Perhaps you remember how you searched for the sketches you made for your last painting? You hid those carefully as well.
I'm a genius. Absent-mindedness comes with the territory. But because I'm a genius, I've also begun noting such things since my last incident. And I placed them in the care of my latest construction.
Are you referring to the cylinder?
See, it protects my writings from prying eyes, and I only need to remember a single hiding place. The cylinder.
As you say, Master.
Ah, here's the book I was looking for. Follow me next door. We still have a lot of work to do.
See you, Master Leonardo.
Leonardo? I don't believe it. I'm in Leonardo da Vinci's workshop. This can only be a dream. Never mind. Leonardo obviously considers Archimedes' writings to be of great importance. I must find the cylinder. It holds the clue to the whereabouts of Archimedes' mathematical solution.